Well, hello there. This is Christian Taylor. I'm here at Christian Taylor 4027, and I'm doing more Rocklicks because, just can't get enough of these Rocklicks, And I know what you're thinking. Got yourself a guitar and you're learning some guitar, but got to learn some of those Rocklicks, right? So, if you've been doing some of these lessons, we've been working in the blues box up here at the 12th fret. All been right in this area. Start on the low E string, this E note here, 12th fret, and that's 12, so 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15. There's two notes on each string that we're playing, and start on the 12th, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15. All right. We've been going over some licks that incorporate hammer-ons and pull-offs in this blues box here. What we're going to do today is we're going to bar across 12th fret here on the two highest strings, the B and the E string. We're going to fret the B and the E note here. And what I want to do is hit the B on the second string, the second highest string, hit this B, and then hammer on up there to the D note. And then we're going to play this note here on the highest string, on the high E string at the 12th fret, which is an E note. So we're going to pluck this B note, pick the B note, hammer on to the D, and then play the E. So altogether it'd be so it's two notes on the B string, the B and the D note, and we're hammering to the D, and then pick the E note, which is on the 12th fret on the highest string here. So altogether it's and the most, probably the easiest way to pick this is two downstrokes, or one down, pick down for the B note here, hammer to the D, and then since you've already picked down, your hand is going to naturally want to be coming back up, and so hit the E note on the way back up with an upstroke. So like this here. Oops. Hammer, up, downstroke, downstroke with the picking hand, downstroke, hammer, and then upstroke on the E. So altogether, oops, I'm picking it again, sorry. Down, hammer, up, down, hammer, up, down, hammer, up, down, hammer, up, down for the B, hammer for the D, up for the high E on the next highest string. All right. Going to do the same type of thing here, but we're going to fret the G note at the 12th fret on the G string. Should learn the names of the strings and then learn all the names of the notes on the guitar neck. The names of the strings are E, starting at the lowest string, E, A, D, G, B, E. E, A, D, G, B, E. Make up some sort of phrase that's easy for you to remember, like I remember every astronaut deserves good, bed expires. Don't know why I remember that, just always had since I was a little kid. Make up something that you're going to remember, starting with E, A, D, G, B, and E, and you'll have the names of the strings. Then, this lowest note on the guitar is an E, or in my case, I happen to be tuned down a whole step, so it's a D, but don't worry about that right now. We'll just call it an E. So the lowest note is an E, and then what comes after E in the alphabet? You're right, it's F. So the first fret lowest string is F, then you have an F sharp, then you have G, and then G sharp, and A sharp, B. There's no sharp between B and C and between E and F. That's all you got to remember. And it's just the alphabet. This is available in many books or on the internet. But just start remembering. Try and commit those things to memory. First, maybe the open strings, and then start with the low E. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, E, D, D sharp, E, and then it starts all over again. And it's only from from A to G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, with some sharps and flats. Just a little tricky, maybe just write it down. There's no sharp or flat between E and F or between B and C. All the other notes have a sharp or a flat between them. So you got to start remembering those so that you can learn your cowboy chords and get playing some songs and play some of your favorite rock songs or whatever it is that you like. Maybe you want to play your worship music. That's a good thing to do. It's not as hard as you might think to just learn the basic chords and learn a few riffs here and there, and you can start making music and having fun and participating in the worship music at your church, or start a little band with your friends, or whatever you want to do. So, all right, it's enough of a rap for me. So this one, we're going to start 12th fret G string here. Just that note. We're going to hammer to the A. So pick, hammer, pick, hammer, pick, hammer, pick, hammer, pick, hammer. And then again, we're going to upstroke on the B note. I'll show you what the picking hand is doing. Pick, hammer, upstroke. So pick, hammer, and then upstroke on the next highest string. And over here, playing the fretted note, the G in this case, hammer up to the A. And you need to push your finger down with a little bit of force, but you don't have to really heavy hand it. You'll get it. Get to know how much force you have to use to get the note to start ringing. You shouldn't really be beating the heck out of your fingertips. And that's another thing. It's going to take a little while, but not too long. You'll build up some calluses if you stick with it, and then your fingers won't hurt nearly as much. At first, it's uncomfortable. It hurts a bit. So you just got to hang in there. So pick, hammer, up. So it's G, A, and then upstroke on the B. So G note on the G string, hammer to the A, upstroke on the B. So you're holding down the G note here and the B note on the second string. You bar those is what we say. You can bar across the entire fretboard. or you can bar and just catch a couple of notes. In this case, we're catching just a couple of notes, the G and the B, which is this note on the G string, the third highest string, and the B note at the 12th fret on the second most highest string. G, A, B, G, A, B, G, A, B, G, A, B. Pick, hammer, upstroke, downstroke with the pick, hammer, upstroke on the next string. Now we're going to do the same thing, but just one string set lower. So we're going to pick the D string here at the 12th fret on the D string. And then we're going to hammer to this E note. So pick, hammer, pick, hammer, pick, hammer, and then upstroke with the pick on the G string to catch the G note at the 12th fret. So we're barring the two middle strings with the index finger, and we're hammering down on the D string to catch the E note here. We're picking, holding with this finger. We're picking the D note, hammering, whoops, I missed. Hammering down, I missed again. Hammering down for the D note, or excuse me, E note. So we're picking the D, hammering the E, which is 2 frets away, and then upstroke for the G note. And with the picking hand, once again, it's pick, and we hammer with the fretting hand, and then up with the pick. Down with the pick, up with the pick. So down on this string, and then up on the next highest string, so that we can catch the B note with the downstroke, or excuse me, the D note. And then we hammer on the same string, 2 frets up, and then on the next highest string, we're picking upstroke. Then we're going to do the same thing here. 12th fret, hold down the A string, the A note at the 12th fret here on the A string, hammer up to the B, and then we're going to pick the D beneath that. And I think that's enough for now. I hope you got something out of that. Hopefully this is clear. If there's anything I can do more or less or different, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to help. And Christian Taylor 4027. This has been Rocklicks. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.